Hey, it's Kelsey from In Bloom Felt Studio, and today I'm going to show you a quick filler flower for your felt bouquets, 2 types of lavender stems. This video will show you the assembly only of the cut pieces from the template available in my Etsy shop. It includes SVG and PDF templates, as well as a written tutorial. The materials you'll need for this are felt. I'm using a high quality wool blend. Choose whatever shade of purple you'd like your lavender to be, as well as a green for the leaf on the bottom. Fabric scissors, wire cutters, 18 gauge wire, a hot glue gun, and hot glue. Let's get started. The first style I'm going to show you is the lavender loops method, which looks like this. If you hand cut your piece, you're going to start with a long rectangle, and if you used a Cricut or a Cameo machine, your rectangle will already have your slits cut into it. No matter which method you used, you're first going to put a long line of glue along the bottom edge and fold it in half. Okay, so if you hand cut, you're essentially going to try to create a piece that looks like this by cutting slits along this unglued length of your felt. Keep them spaced as evenly apart as you can, and just go 3/4 of the way down until you hit that, not quite to the edge there. Okay, you don't have to watch this whole thing, but basically go all the way down until your finished piece looks like this. Next, take an 18 gauge wire and position your wire so that it's on the second loop, not quite to the top. You're going to add a line of glue down that piece and then fold the first loop of felt onto the second one, pressing it so the wire is going to be hidden, and wait for that to dry. Okay, this next step, you're going to move down at a diagonal down the length of your stem to create your lavender loops. So that will look just like that, and just keep going down as you go. After I do 3 or 4 circles around, I like to add a little dab of glue just to hold it secure as I move my way down the stem. Once you reach the end, secure with glue. Once that glue is dry, take your bottom leaf, snip a hole through it if there's not a hole there already, and slide it up your stem and secure it in place with hot glue. That's the lavender loops look. Use wire cutters if you want to make your stem shorter than it is. I'm just going to keep mine long to use in another project, but there is your final result. Next, I'm going to show you the lavender sprig look. The first thing I do is lay out my pieces and I fold them over to cut a small hole through the center. I did not include this on the Cricut SVG. I find it goes a little bit faster if I just hand cut the little slits in the middle. And because these pieces are so small, it usually doesn't line up exactly in the center when it goes to cut. So a little bit faster if you just do it yourself. This is going to make it a lot easier when we go to move the pieces onto your stem. All right, next, take an 18 gauge wire and we're gonna start at the top and work our way down. Take one of the pieces and slip it right through the center of your stem. Position the wire about halfway up one of your loops, and then you're going to add a line of glue, folding the one on the side over it and holding until that glue dries to keep that wire hidden. Next, add glue on the center of your petal and then just fold that and smoosh it around the center. I'm pinching all of these in an upward position until they're set. Okay, can't see my wire. The next pieces are going to be added basically the same way. Just make sure you're spacing them evenly down your stem. Mine are about almost an inch apart. And I just add glue to my center piece and pinch that petal upward until it's set. It's that easy. And that's the lavender sprig. Now you know how to make lavender sprigs and lavender loops. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, as well as hit that notification bell if you want to stay informed about future tutorials. Thanks so much for watching.